If you ever get called this in your life, you know you're on the right path. You know you're on the right track if someone calls you this. If anybody ever calls you the A word or a lowercase a, usually it's an uppercase A because they're assholes. Arrogant. Anybody who calls you arrogant doesn't love themselves. You see, we live in a universe where crabs in a barrel is very, very real. Scientists have studied crabs in a barrel, okay? You should probably study it too. It'll make sense why your friends and your family hate it. I thought these people love me. They don't. It's not that they don't love you. It's that if you actually make it, their excuses are invalid. If you go out there and hit it big with your dreams, their excuses are invalid. They don't have an excuse. It's bullshit. So they rather stop you from achieving your goals and your dreams because it'll make them look bad. Or maybe they don't love themselves. And they're like, this guy loves himself. It's impossible. I can't even love myself. I'm trying so hard over here and I can't do it. That person's arrogant. Something wrong with him. He's loving on himself. He's happy about himself. He's proud of himself. In the Bible, it says, pride comes before a fall. Let me trip that motherfucker. Like, what are we thinking? I dream of a world where we all respect each other. We respect ourselves. We respect the fact that if that woman has a man, we're not even going to go over there. We operate off of honor. We won't get mad at someone for loving themselves. We'll learn from that person. Hey, that person loves them. I want to love me the way they love them. I want to be as in love with myself as they are in love with themselves. It's a trap. Trauma bonds are so common. Let's all get together and talk about our problems. Let's all get together and talk. For what? For what? It's like, we live in this world where for you to get help, you have to be down. Oh, I'm nothing. As soon as you say you're worthless, everybody comes to, oh, you're somebody. As soon as you say you're worthless, you ain't shit. Or I'm homeless. Let's say I'm homeless. Oh, let's give that homeless person money. Just give it to him. What did he do? But as soon as someone's proud, we want to strip them of their pride. But when someone is down, it's almost like they want you to be down and then they care about you. They care about you when you're down. But as soon as you're strong and as soon as you're where you should be, they don't fuck with you no more because you make them feel whatever and it's basically toxicity. We can talk about toxic masculinity. We can talk about all these things, but you know how common toxicity is in the family structure and the friend structures, friends, family, right? It's so common that like a lot of you people who use the word toxic, you can't even use it because you're toxic in your life day to day. So don't talk about a toxic man or a toxic female. You are toxic. You getting mad because somebody loves themselves. Oh, you're too confident. How the fuck can someone be too confident? Who are you to tell that person they're too confident? Who the fuck are you? Please tell me. Who are you to tell that person that they're too fucking confident? Let me tell you something, guys. God is real. The universe is real. As you can see, I'm recording this, and it is. You can't even see it on my background. It's 444 because your boy's doing his thing, doing God's work, as always. As always. I remember, man, like when I did Fashion Week, my DMs were crazy. Congratulations. Oh, I always knew it. Da-da-da-da. Like, what the fuck? I'm getting what the fuck? Where was this? You know? And I say that to say this. Crabs in a barrel, man. Crabs in a motherfucking barrel. Knowledge is power. If you know what they're doing, it can't break you. Don't let them break you. They cannot break you. They can never break you. Keep on being arrogant. Keep on being great. Keep on growing the muscle. Keep on getting bigger and better. Let them be the fan. Let them be the fanatic that talks. They gotta watch you. They gotta talk about you. They got as they eat their popcorn. Let them do that. Because there are players and then there are spectators. There are players and then there are spectators. The spectators will never ever win because they're watching you. They're not even in the fucking game. They're not even in the fucking game. You have to realize this. How do they have any? How does this person have any power? You're sitting on your ass watching me. No, just power. Keep being great. Keep being great. Keep on loving yourself. Don't be that person that you love yourself. You don't need anybody else to love you. Love yourself. That is healthy. It's beyond healthy. When you love yourself, you can truly love others. If you don't even love yourself, you cannot love anybody else. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Don't ever think you're too confident. You're too in the world. Of course, they're gonna call you too confident in a world where in New York City, over 80% of the population is depressed. Of course, you're overly confident. Of course, you're too arrogant. Over 80%. You can do your research. Maybe the number went down. I doubt it with COVID-19. I fucking doubt it. I'm sure depression has gone up all over the place. All over the place. And they want to tell you not to be happy because you're happy with yourself? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. See, with Quantum Kai, we don't play those games. We don't play those games. It's about honor, respect. I love me and I want you to love you. I'm happy with myself and I want you to be happy with yourself too. I work on myself nonstop. I want you to work on yourself nonstop too. We could all be in a universe just loving on ourselves. Imagine if we all had self-love in this universe. How things would just drastically change. Drastically.